Hello everyone. In today's video, we are going to see some more questions based on sin graph. Let's get started. The function f is defined for x greater than or equal to 0, less than or equal to 360 degree by fx is equal to 4 plus 3 sine 2x. Sketch the graph of y is equal to fx on the axis below. State the period of f as well as state the amplitude of f. We have the curve 4 plus 3 sine 2x. As we know that our original curve is given by c plus a sine bx. We have c value is 4, a value is 3 and b value is 2 here. What is c? We know that c is our axis. That means my c value, the axis is at 4. Let's plot the value here. This is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, this is 5, this is 6, this is 7, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 6, minus 7. Our axis is at 4. Let's plot the axis at 4. This is my axis. What is my amplitude? My amplitude is 3. That means it will go 3 units above the axis, 3 units below the axis. I need to find out my period. The value for B is 2. Period will be given by 360 degree over B value, which is given by 360 degree over 2. That is equals to 180 degree. That means my one cycle completes in 180 degree. I need to divide 180 degree into 4 equal parts. Let's divide 180 degree divided by 4. You will get 45 degree each. In the period of sine graph, which is 360 degree, I have 2 cycles inside it. That's why my B value is 2 here. That means there will be 2 cycles inside 360 degree. I have to divide 180 degree into 4 equal parts. As you can see that here, this is 3 units 45 degree, again 3 units 90, again 3 units 135, again 3 units 180 degree. I have divided 180 to 360 degree also into 4 equal parts. This is 225, this is 270, this is 315 degree. I need to plot my graph till 360 degree. Let's plot it. We know our basic sine graph starts like this. It will go up and it will go down and it will again touch the axis. So it will start from the axis which is at 4. So it will start from here. What is my amplitude? My amplitude is 3. That means it will go 3 units above the axis. So it will touch 1, 2, 3, 7. So at 45 degree it will go 7. At 90 degree it will again touch the axis. So it will come back to the axis again. 135 degree, it will again go down 3 units. So it will go 1, 2, 3. That means it will go till 1. 180 degree, it will again touch the axis again. So this is my graph for sine. My one cycle completes in 180 degree. I need to continue this graph till 360 degree. Let's continue that. It will start from the axis. 225 degrees, it will again go to the amplitude 3 units above the axis. It will go till 7. 270 degree, it will again touch the axis. 315 degree, it will go down 3 units from the axis. So it will touch to 1. 360 degree, it will again touch the axis again. Let's join that. This is my second cycle. Inside 360 degree, I have 2 cycles. 1 and 2 cycles. This is my graph. They are asking my period. What is my period? My period is 180 degree. Let's write on the answer here. My period is 180 degree. The second thing they are asking, what is my amplitude? My amplitude is 3 here. The A value is my amplitude here. So amplitude is 3. Let's write on the answer here. 3. Let's see one more example. This is the diagram we have. They are asking, the diagram shows the graph of y is equal to a sine bx plus c. where x is in radian and x goes from minus 2 pi to 2 pi, where a, b, c are positive constants. Find the value of each of a, b and c. As you can see that from here, this is our sine graph. Our basic sine graph, we know that it will go like this. It will start from the axis, it will go up, touch the axis again, it will go down and touch the axis. Again, this is our basic sine graph. Here, if we can check that our graph starts from here. At 4, it will start from here and it will go up like this and it is coming down. It starts from here, that means my axis is at 4. What is the axis here? Axis is C value. This means that my C value is 4. The axis is at 4. I have to check my amplitude. What is my amplitude here? Amplitude here is A. From the axis, this is my axis, how many units my curve is going up? As we can see that this is 5, 6, 7. So it is go 1, 2, 3 units above the axis. My A value is 3. The amplitude is 3. I need to find out the B value. To find out the B value, I need the period. That means my one cycle completes in which radian. As you can see from here, the graph starts from here. It will go up and it is coming down and it touches here. That means only this part of the curve is complete. That means this is half of my cycle. Half of my cycle completes in 2 pi radian. So if I complete my cycle will complete in 4 pi radian. One cycle completes in 4 pi radian. 4 pi radian will be your period. To find out the value for B, we need to substitute 2 pi over period. 2 pi over period is 4 pi. My one cycle completes in 4 pi radian because half of my cycle completes in 2 pi radian. Pi will got cancelled from pi, 2 will got cancelled from 4 and it will be 2 here. So the value for B is half. I have to calculate the value for A, B and C. The value for A is 3, the value for B is 1 by 2 and the value for C is 4. That will be your answer. Let's see one more example. This is the graph they have given you. They are asking, the diagram shows that the graph of y is equal to a sine x by b plus c from x greater than or equal to minus 360 degree to 360 degree, where a, b and c are integers. Write down the period of a sine x by b plus c. First, I need to find out my period. That means my one cycle completes in which degree. As we can see from here, our graph starts from here, minus 2. So my axis is at minus 2. What is my axis here? Axis is C. So my C value is minus 2. I can find out the amplitude also from here. From the axis, how many units my graph is going up? If we can see that from here, this is my axis. It is going 1 and 2 units above the axis. But here this is minus 2, this is 0. That means this is 2 units. I can't consider that this is 1 and this is 2 because this distance is 2 units. So 2 units plus 2 units is 4 units. So my amplitude is 4 units. What is my amplitude here? Amplitude is A here. So my amplitude A is 4 here. I need to find out my period. Let's calculate the period here. I need to check that my one cycle completes in which degree. This curve is not complete, as you can see that. But I know that my basic sine graph is like this. It starts from 0. It will go up, touch the axis again. It will go down and touch the axis again. As you can see from here, it is touching at this point, maximum. This is my maximum point here. This part start from here till here. This is only, you start from here and you reached here. This is only 1/4 of your cycle. 1/4 of your cycle completes in 270 degree. So your one cycle will complete in which degree? If your 1/4 cycle completes in 270 degree, your one cycle will complete in 270 degree multiplied by 4. Let's calculate that. 270 degree multiplied by 4, which will be equal to 1080 degree. That means my period is 1080 degree. I need to calculate my value for A, B and C. The A value is 4, C value is minus 2. Let's write down here. A value is 4, C value is minus 2. I need to calculate the value for B. The B value will be given by 360 degree over period. My period is 1080. You need to divide this. 0 will got cancelled from here. 36, if I divide it with 108, that will be equal to 3. My B value is 1 over 3. Usually my given curve will be in the form of y is equal to a sine bx plus c form, in which our B value is 1 by 3. But in our case, the question written in this form is a sine x by b plus c. They need the value of b in the denominator. So if I see my answer, the value for b is 1 over 3. This is the answer for this type of graph whenever the b is written in the numerator. They have written b in the denominator. I need to give the value for b. B is not 1 by 3. If I compare this with my given graph, my B value will be given as 3. Let's substitute the value here. So the value for B will be given by 3. My A value will be 4, C value will be minus 2 and B value will be 3. Let's see one more example. The curve with equation y is equal to a sine bx plus c, where a, b, c are constants, passes through the points 4 pi 11 and minus 4 pi by 3 5. It is given that a sine bx plus c has period 16 pi. Find the exact values of a, b and c. They have given us the period. That means I can easily find out the value for b here. Let's find out the value for b first. So the b value will be given by 2 pi over period. 2 pi over period is given by 16 pi. Pi will got cancelled from pi. You have to cancel 8 here. This will be given by b is equal to 1 over 8. This is the answer for b value. I have to calculate the value for a and c. What they have given to us, they have given us 2 coordinates. Let's substitute these coordinates in our given graph. This 4 pi is the x value and 11 is our y value. Let's substitute the value first. Y value is 11. 11 is equal to a sine b. B value is 1 over 8. X value is 4 pi plus c. 4 will got cancelled from 8 and it will be 2 here. 11 is equal to a sine pi by 2 plus c. Pi by 2, sine pi by 2 is 1. That will be equal to a plus c. This is my first equation. Let's substitute the second value. This is my x value. This is my y value. Let's substitute it. 5 is equal to a sine bx. B is 1 over 8x. X is negative 4 pi by 3. This is my x value. And then plus c. 4 got cancelled from 8 and it will be 2 here. 5 is equal to a sine minus pi by 6 plus c. We know that sine negative theta is negative sine theta because that is considered in the fourth quadrant. In the fourth quadrant, cos theta is positive but sine theta is negative. So the value for sine negative theta is negative sine theta. Let's substitute the value here. That will be equal to negative a sine pi by 6 plus c. Sine pi by 6 will be given by half. Let's substitute the value here, minus a half plus c. This equation will be written as, if you take the LCM, this will be written as 5 is equal to minus a plus 2c over 2. That will be equal to, if you do the cross multiplication on this side, 10 is equal to minus a plus 2c. This is my second equation. You have to solve the equation first and equation second simultaneously. Let's solve it. The first value is a plus c is equal to 11. Second value is minus a plus 2c is equal to 10. The sign of a is positive here and the sign of a is negative here. That means if I simply add my equations, I can cancel it out. Let's add it. Simply add the equations. It will just cancel it out. 2c plus c is 3c. 11 plus 10 is 21. C is equal to 21 over 3. This will give you C is equal to 7. That is the value for C. If I substitute this value for C in equation number 1, I will get 11 is equal to A plus 7. So A will be given by 11 minus 7. This will be given as A is equal to 4. That will be my answer for A. Our A value is 4, B value is 1 over 8 and C value is 7. Let's see the second part here. Using the answer to part A, find the coordinates of the minimum point on the curve for x greater than or equal to 0, less than or equal to 16 pi. We need to find out the minimum point, the coordinates of the minimum point. That means he's asking the x coordinate also as well as y coordinate also. To get the minimum point, we know that minimum point will be given as C minus A. That is our minimum point. The value for C is 7. The value for A is 4. This will give you 3. The value for Y is 3 here. I need to find out my x coordinate also. That means I need to put it back in my given equation. What is my given equation? My given equation is y is equal to sine bx plus c. This is my given curve. The value for A, B and C, let's substitute it first. Y is equal to A is equal to 4. Sine B is 1 over 8, x plus C is 7. Let's substitute the value for y. Y is equal to 3. Let's substitute here. That is equals to 4 sine x by 8 plus 7. Move this 7 on left hand side. This will be given as 3 minus 7 is equal to 4 sine x by 8. Minus 4 is equal to 4 sine x by 8. 4 will be got cancelled from 4 and it will be minus 1 here. So minus 1 is equal to sine x by 8. I need to find out the sine value in which my sine value will give me negative answer. As we know that our sine graph starts from 0, it will go up, it will touch the axis again, it will go down and it will touch the axis again. So this value where it will touch the bottom value, this value will be given by 270 degree, or you can say that 3 pi by 2. At this point, they will give you the minimum value as minus 1. Let's substitute the value here. Minus 1 will be given as sine of 3 pi by 2. Why I have taken as 3 pi by 2? Because my question is in radian mode. That's why I have picked it in radian mode. Sine 3 pi by 2 is minus 1. So instead of this minus 1, I have written sine 3 pi by 2. That is equals to sine x by 8. I can compare now inside the sine values. I can compare it. Then both are equal. Let's put them equal. 3 pi by 2 is equal to x by 8. Let's do the cross multiplication on this side. So x will be given by 3 pi by 2 multiplied by 8. 2 will be got cancelled from 8 and it will be 4 here. So x is equal to 12 pi. The value for x is given by 12 pi and the value for y is given by 3. That will be your minimum point. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my video. Don't forget to like, subscribe and leave a comment down below. Bye-bye everyone.